kind of never really decided exactly what I wanted to do when I left school. Just ended up in a couple of different jobs here and there, and then, like I say, ended up at a different part of the business at RSE, which was more kind of mechanical biased, but then got an insight into the electrical stuff and took an interest from there.
Since I took over the job role that I do, I've probably put about 48 or 49 apprentices through from start to finish.
Well, it seems that the electrical industry is rapidly growing across the whole world. It's something that's the whole world relies on. It just interested me, the variety of work that there is, the intricacy of it all, and the sort of career pathways. You can go a lot of different directions having an electrical trade under your belt.
What we do is quite niche. It's not the run-of-the-mill. I mean, an electrician's an electrician, but what we do is not a standard product. We deliver control systems, power, etc. to the water industry. So we want to train apprentices up to their business needs.
So basically, just as we were finishing our apprenticeships, we got offered the chance to make the switch into the office, doing electrical design to become an engineer, and then with a chance of further education to do an HNC or degree as well, which RSE have also offered to support. So it was just a sort of trial basis to begin with, to see if we liked it. If not, we could have gone back to just working on the tools if we preferred that.
Well, you get the youthful exuberance for a kick-off, you know, young people, they're keen to learn, they're willing to put the hours in, they work hard, but over and above that, it maintains industry. You know, if we don't have the young people coming through, the industry's going to die off.
It was a bit of a shock to begin with, after obviously not being in school for so long. It was well structured and a good mix of practical learning and classroom learning as well. Loads of support throughout your apprenticeship. Once you get through third year and you're eligible to sit your exam, they've got loads of presentations and documents and things that you can read over, and it gives you all the information that you need to know to be able to pass your exam. I was very nervous after doing the test over the couple of days, waiting for the results to come in. It took about a week for the results to come in, so I kind of knew I'd done well to pass it, but I was very, very happy with the result when it came through.
We as a business see the need for the apprentices to obviously fulfil our needs, but to maintain the trade. I couldn't encourage a business enough, because if you wanted to survive, you need to keep the young blood coming through.
It's just a good way of learning, and you're earning money at the same time. You're going to college, so you've got that part of it. You've got your actual work to go to. You're getting paid for both of them, so you're working and learning at the same time.
There's a period of apprenticeship spent in the classroom, but the majority of it is spent in the workplace. So you're actually taking the class-based theory and you're putting it into action. Yeah,
I would definitely recommend electrical apprenticeships to anyone of any age really, especially for myself. Started a bit older, but yeah, I would have liked to have done it when I was a bit younger if I'd made the choice when I left school, but it's definitely a good career to get into, and there's loads of different pathways you can go down. After 4 years of serving an apprentice, you successfully pass your trade test, you're a tradesman. The world's your oyster. Everything revolves around electricity, so it's a good thing to have behind you. You're never really going to be stuck for some sort of work.